Hey everybody, welcome back for another Daily Deal episode where we pick out a game on sale in the eShop, give you a little bit of information on the game and the sale info, and then of course follow it up with a little gameplay in order to help make an informed decision before you spend your hard-earned cash. I'm going to try to cover as many smaller games as I can as we grow the channel together, and occasionally I'll show off some of the bigger titles, but I do want to prioritize the lesser known games first, as I feel like the others get plenty of coverage anyway. I realize that puts us in a bit of a niche as far as the audience goes, so if you're watching and you enjoy what we do here at the channel, I only ask that you consider subbing to help us keep growing. All good either way, and with that in mind today we're checking out InMost from Hidden Layer Games. InMost is a puzzle platformer where we play as three main characters whom all find themselves in different situations, and throughout each of their stories weave together, giving us the full picture by the end. We'll play as a lost and defeated old man, a knight fighting off the darkness, and a young girl trapped in her broken home. Each of these sections are played out a bit differently from one another. For example, the knight can't jump but does have the ability to use his sword and fight enemies, whereas the old man can jump but can't fight enemies and thus has to avoid them instead. Then there's the young girl. She's pretty much just a puzzle solver, moving objects around to get around her house. The blend of genres is done very well here, and most of the game will be played out from the old man's perspective, which actually keeps the other characters feeling a bit more fresh when you do get to play as them. The graphics and sound are top tier for what they were going for, and the voiceover narration does a great job of keeping you up to speed as you work through the 4 to 6 hour adventure, which is very immersive. InMost retails for $14.99 here in the US, but you can pick it up on sale until the 5th of September, marked down 75% to a new low price of just $3.74. Thanks as always, and now for a few minutes of gameplay.
Served the keeper out of fear. They went into the lands and they gathered the pain. And thus the pain multiplied. And their own hearts blackened. Was the light of the spark. Terrible its price.